I was cool. And when I finally got sober, about 10 years older, but check it, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spent it on girls and shoes. But you don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off the roller coaster and all alone. You don't wanna ride a bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know a sad song, darling. Oh, I know a sad song, Hey! I know a sad song. 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 The singer, hey, who already blew his shot. I get along with old timers cause my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. And I can't keep a girl, no, cause as soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose and where's my excuse? But the truth is I can't open up. But you don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off the roller coaster and all alone. You don't wanna ride a bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know a sad song, darling.
Yo, welcome to another Hyperdrive Live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the Nasdaq futures market using the Hyperdrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session, you want to learn this system, grab my Hyperdrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Happy, what's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Market is already about to open here, so let's jump into things. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me though. Let me just make sure it sounds good. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. All right, good. Sounds good. YouTube good. You guys good on YouTube? Let me get back to that. What's up, Matt? Appreciate the birthday love for Caden. What's up, Lars? Excellent. All right. What's up, George, Carl, Jazzy J, Jimmy P, Emma, Amy? Who else we got here? Christine, Sharif, Steph. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Market is opening here in 5 seconds. News-wise, we had some stuff going on at 8:30. We got Powell this afternoon. Not going to worry too much about that. It's not a FOMC type of event. We are currently in a stalemate. We had news at 8:30. I need to I erased my chart, so I need to set some stuff up. Let's just find that 8:30 candle. Didn't really do too much here. All right, we're in a stalemate here on the 5. Let's see what that looks like. What is this randomness here? 425 big push during London. Oh, okay. Random 425 London candle. Let's just take a quick peek at something. Was that even news related? I think that would be Europe. No. I mean, just random, which is what we've been in recently. So it is what it is. Let's measure it up though, from a fib perspective. See what we're looking at here. Looks like we're at a 786 retracement on that thing. But we are in alignment for nothing. So we might roll over and just completely flip this out. Obviously, this is our low of the day, which is also Asian low. There's our high so far of today. And then let me put in some daily targets. Go here with it. Oops, somebody's in the waiting room. All right, so if we do sell, 18071 would be first up on the daily target, which is 500 points away from where we are right now. We opened up yesterday, we opened up today, and we took out our targets that we were talking about yesterday. So this one got taken out at 732. This one got taken out at 809, and so next that would be 071. Put this here at the top. That's these random alerts. All right, so buy side 144, and then here we're having a big push up right now in this opening bell candle. We're not in alignment for sales anyway, so it makes sense to go either way. From a last big move perspective, it makes sense to go up. From an alignment perspective, it can make sense to go down. So let's wait to see what we get in alignment for, and then we'll go from there. But right now, this is a retracement of about 786 of this move from London. That random move from London. Turn that music down a little bit more. That random move from London, and yeah, if we're gonna flip back, we need a decent size move. Let's check it out from the 5. Oh, the 5 actually has the trend. It doesn't have the volume. The 3-minute has the nothing. It's in alignment for sales, so it would need to get above 738 and get the volume. And then the 1 minute is clearly in alignment for sales as well. See, we recently had this trend down here. It's kind of getting broken up. So we'll wait. This can go either way, which is hence why we're in a stalemate. 1 minute could flip here soon, though. 1 minute trend line. One minute trend line is not far off. It's around 666. Let's just say 667. So we'll see. In order for the 5 to get in alignment, we got to close below 531, which will essentially put us below these lows down here at the low of the day. All right. So that's what we're going to be waiting on at the moment. We had a 3 minute bullish engulfing candle here for our opening bell. So we'll see if the market respects that bullish engulfing. It looks like we had a bearish engulfing at 927. So then we had a bullish engulfing at 924. So a little confusion coming into the open. We had a little bit more confusion here. Bullish, bearish, that did continue. Then we had a bullish violation. Then we had a bearish, we had a bullish and then a bearish violation. Now we have a bullish. So we'll see what happens. All right. Yo, what's up, Jason? Appreciate you for hopping on, man. Big question. What toys does little C get for his birthday? So far, he's gotten a bunch of Sonic stuff. I mean, a bunch of Shadow stuff. So Caden has been introducing himself as Shadow for the last couple of weeks. So when someone says, hey, Caden, he says, my name is Shadow. So yeah, so that's the stage that we're at right now. He goes by Shadow, not Caden, which is fine. And so yeah, he's got a bunch of Shadow stuff. Man, Sonic overall, he got some action figures today. Some of the little squishy, stretchy ones, and then he's got some that Sonic and Shadow, their eyes light up. His party, he's having a co-party with his cousin who's turning 5 in a couple days. So we're gonna be doing Jump Zone on Saturday. And the theme of the party is Sonic and Shadow. So Enoch, my nephew, is Sonic, Caden, Shadow. So have that theme going on there. So yeah, he hasn't gotten this one yet, but on the way, he has a whole new bedding set that's going to be Sonic, Shadow related and things like that. So yeah, he's going to be shadowed out. We're getting rid of toys. I think we're getting rid of some of the toys he doesn't play with. He may still be attached to like the Woody and the Buzz. We'll see if we can pry it from his hands to let it go. But yeah, that's where we are right now with a 4-year-old. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what's funny is I was on a Zoom. I guess this had to be like 3 years ago. Probably like 3 years and like 2 months because he started walking at 9 months. I was on a Zoom teaching in our condo in Chicago when Caden started walking. Literally started walking. I think I have a recording of it. And literally stopped the Zoom. I was like, oh my gosh. I had a laptop. I turned my laptop around and I was like, guys, my son is walking. And he was only like 9 months old. It was pretty cool. So yeah, now he's Shadow. Time flies. Time flies. We did not completely push from that bullish engulfing here. We had a hesitation, but we're pushing again. 3 minute bullish engulfing, potentially. Still got a minute and a half left in this candle. So as of right now, I mean, we still have a lot to work through, but as of right now, it looks like the buyers may want to be in here. Looks like they are showing up. We still got a lot to work through from an alignment perspective. So we're still sell side until then, or we're still on the stalemate. The 5 minute, we basically would need, if this is going to be a retracement of this leg, if this is a retracement of this leg here, then we'll settle around in one of these areas. And then if we go lower low, then we know. And then we'll look to attack that leg down. Right now, the buyers are involved in this leg up on the opening candles. We're 8 minutes in now. Yeah, looking kind of bullish right now. We just closed above that first three. We got what's this? 675 area. Looks like overnight there was some settling after this push around that area, so we tapped into the top of this imbalance on this last leg down, right at the 675 area as well. So the sellers will have some work to do coming back down to eat this up, starting with maybe violating one of these bullish engulfing candles. First 5 minutes was bullish engulfing as well. Just closed above 650 here. Yeah, we would need to, if we're going to shift the structure back, we would need to get below this. That'll be the start. That would be the start. I'm gonna do one thing. 1 second. You can hear me but not seeing my screen. You should be able to see my screen. Everybody else see my screen? I don't know what's going on with you the last couple of days there, Amy. I mean, there's nothing that you would have needed to do but log on to the Zoom. Getting some respect off of that 650 area to the upside. Bullish engulfing candles are continuing. One more imbalance and then an order block to get through, and I would definitely say the buyers have it for now. Well, we got nothing going on. If you want to come out and come back in, I'll look out for the participants to let you back in. But I don't know why you're having those difficulties. Yeah, we're to that imbalance right now, and we're turning around. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, it's a couple of seconds delay on the YouTube. Blue, I don't know if you're on YouTube watching, but you're straight now. My bad. I forgot to do that, but it's done. So your access to the Zoom should be good now. I'll also send you a text just in case you're not watching. Oh, here you are, right here. You just shot me a text just now. Oh, you are there. Okay, cool. What'd she say? Well, sellers are trying to get back in here. If they can, oh, we just go in a stalemate on the one though. What did we lose on the one? The trend or the volume? Oh, we lost both. All right, so now we have to deal with that. That's 568, which I think that aligns with the 5. Oh no, the 5 was down here around the 500 area. Oh, it jumped up now. It's 530 area. All right, Amy coming back in now. Thank you, Marlo. Appreciate you. All right, we got below that level. We need to clear it though. If we obviously put in a lower low here, that says something. Tomorrow will be our last trading day of the week. Friday's market is quote unquote closed. I think it closes at noon. So tomorrow is our last day of the week. Looks like we'll be on all of next week. Monday is light on the news, but we'll still check it out. I think for now, unless it's a FOMC type of event in the afternoon, most days we'll at least check it out. Just because, as Ken says, every day the big guy's in office is a news day. Speaking of Ken, Ken's not here. Where's Scalper Ken at? Oh, he might be driving to Nebraska. Excellent, Amy. Welcome back. I'm surprised he's not on his laptop while driving. What we gonna do here? We're at the bottom of the that's probably like the 886 retracement here of this initial push up. If we clear the 575 area, 560 area, close below around there, we'll be putting the 1 minute back in alignment. The 3 minute is already holding strong. The 5 minute has to get below 530. It looks like that imbalance here at the top on the 1 and on the 3 held strong from this push down around the 8:36 time frame, which is around the news time. So this was the news push. If I take this retracement into account, if it is a retracement, that was a 618, which means that we're going to head down to 486 off of that leg. Show us your hand. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Something we could talk about. I think we're going to be here for a little bit. How much lower can this market go? Question is, are we done going lower and we're just pulling back to go higher here? For example, maybe around that area. Also, another interesting, I'm about to just nerd out on you guys real quick, if you don't mind. Just gonna nerd out on you guys real quick. So I'll talk through this if you're interested, or I can just do it in my head. Yeah, no, interested. All right. I can't see anything on this particular chart to the left further than the low here at 16,468. So there's a couple ways, well, maybe, yeah, a couple ways that you could probably look at this. You can build a case for both ways, right? You can build a case for going down lower, or you can build a case for going down higher. Personally, I'm leaning towards the going higher because of this push up. Well, yeah, I'll build the case for going higher first. So because of this bullish push up on the daily, I could see if that we might be coming down just to tap into an imbalance and then come back up. The hesitation to that, actually, never mind. It's not really hesitation to that anymore. On this chart, we didn't take out this high, so this wasn't a sweep. This is just a high. So yeah, I could see that this market is just coming back, chopping, slowly coming back, maybe to sweep one of these wicks here. I'll put this one in as well. And then to go higher, if it goes that low at all. And so that's the daily. There's no imbalance down here, but there's clearly wicks that can be filled or swept. Does that make sense? There's no imbalance on the daily chart, meaning there's no gaps that need to be filled. Remember, imbalance is when you have 3 candles. You have candle 1, you have candle 2, and then you have candle 3. And candle, let's just say there's a wick here. There's a wick here, and then there's space where this wick and this wick did not connect. That is an imbalance, also known as a FVG, fair value gap. So it's the same thing essentially. So that's an imbalance. There's none of that here on the daily chart. Okay, I see we're dropping pretty hard here. 5 minutes still in the stalemate, but I see that we're moving and grooving. We're at 550 right now. I think we got to get below 530 area for the 5 to flip completely. So that's the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour is where it gets interesting. So below, not necessarily this daily target, but right below this daily target, what did I mark up? What do you see right there? Between this wick and this wick is imbalance. FVG, exactly. Imbalance. So below this one makes a lot of sense for the market to come in here, put some structure in, and then shift to the upside. Now, if this doesn't hold, then you'll see it being used on the other side to then go lower. So from a 4 hour perspective, this looks like it can just be pulling back to go higher. All right. So that's that on the 4 hour. That's the cleanest little piece of price action I see. Now, this purple line right here has already been tested pretty, it's like a break and retest of structure. It's already been tested quite a bit. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. So when it comes down here again, could it give another bounce? Yes, but I think it probably was going to reach further down and then give that push up. So I could imagine that people swing trading or higher time frame trading are going to be buying or looking for a schematic to buy out of that area right there. I know that's going to happen. I know that's going to happen. So there's going to be people attempting to buy this area back to the upside on the 4 hour. Let's jump down to the 1 and see. Yeah, that area is really clean. I mean, the 4 hour imbalance, and this is, sorry, let me go back real quick. The imbalance is actually here on the 4 hour. The imbalance is actually right here. The imbalance is here, but what I used of it, what is left. So technically the imbalance goes from this wick to this wick, not this wick to this wick. But because that's what's left, I just used what was left of the imbalance. Does that make sense? So this isn't really the wick. The wick is actually here. Just in case you were wondering. So the 50% of it has already been filled and we responded, but we didn't put in a higher high. So there clearly is something left for the market that the market wants to seek out. If it's going to come down this low, then I'm going to imagine that it's going to try to get up in, like I said, get up into this area here. Okay. All right. So back to the 1 hour. So when I go to the 1 hour, let's just pause for 1 second. All right, so when I go to the 1 hour, so yeah, what I was saying was when I come to the 1 hour, it's pretty, that imbalance is still pretty clean, pretty still matchy to the 1 hour. Again, the imbalance is from this wick to this wick, but what's left of it is from this wick to this wick. So I'm using that. So I could probably squeeze this down just a little bit right there, like that. All right. And that price action, that middle, look at where that middle is. Like, you see what that price, can you guys see that price? That blue line right there, you see what that price says over there? That's 750. That ain't no coinkydink. It's a quarter level. It's not a coincidence whatsoever. So 30 minute kind of matches the 1 hour. And then I'm also looking to see if there's anything lower, if the market wanted to come lower. And there's some stuff down here on the 30. Nothing really on the 1 hour. This was actually a pretty clean shift. And then it just failed to go higher. So the market still has something it wants. Yeah, so an area of interest for people that like to do like swing trading or higher time frame, smart money type of plays. That would be an area that they would be looking to seek out. Yeah. Well, you should go do that, bud. It's your birthday. You can do what you want. Go ahead. Okay, buddy. He's such a 4-year-old boss. He's telling me what he wants to do. So that's the building the case to go higher, right? And it makes sense to me that they will want to do something like that. Now, the other, obviously anything can happen in this market, and we could completely not be done going lower, period. Right? We can definitely just roll through that entire area. But I feel like if the market is going to buy, it's going to happen around that 750-ish area. Like, we should keep that area in mind in terms of just like understanding price action from that spot. And, you know, for anybody that holds or has positions, we just closed below on the 5 minute. Sorry about that alarm. I know I just scared your kids, Christine. Let's jump back in here. Looks like we're about to look for some sales. We're fully in alignment on the 5. Let me get that out of the way. 550. Yeah, 550 is up first. We got 224 in this candle. We already closed below it with the bearish engulfing. Oh, nice little we're in the bottom of the hour too. Nice push through the HDL there. Retest off the HDL. If we can come back up here to the 550 area, I'm gonna be getting in a sale. I'm trying to set a sale limit there. It's moving up. There we go. Let me get in there. Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong thing. I'm gonna close that for $5, and then reset. Watch it just fall from right there where I just entered a sale in. It's not even gonna give us 550 now. All right, sale limit set at 550. I accidentally got in at 540. Made $5. Let's go. Watch, 540 is gonna be the entry. 540 to 340 in 3 minutes. Watch. I don't know anything about take profit funded account, Adrian. So I don't have an answer for you on that. But if they do have a 50% profit target on day one, you started a take profit funded account. Yeah, if they have a 50%, if they're like Top Step where you can't make on a challenge more than 50% of your profit in a day. So if you have a $50,000 account, let's say your goal is 3,000, you can't make, well, you absolutely can. I shouldn't say you can't. It's just steps that you got to go through if you do. So you should do 1,500 and 1,500. So if you made more than half of your goal, then now you have to trade to that amount that you made, essentially. So if you made 1,800, you need to go make 1,800. Now with Top Step, there's a little tip, but with Top Step, I don't know about take profit. If you lose the money, you'll meet the goal. So now you would have had to do that yesterday. You could have lost that money yesterday, but I'm not advocating that you go out there trying to lose your trades, but so for example, let's say you're at 1,500 today and you made 1,800. You made 1,500 yesterday. You accidentally made 1,800 today. Just lose $300 and you'd be good to go. That's Top Step though. I don't know nothing about take profit funded accounts. I don't know anything about them. Man, I'm telling y'all, 540 about the tank. If you're just hopping on and you heard me say that, I understand that that's not 550, but I accidentally got in at 540 and I closed it with $5, and now I don't think that we're gonna get 550. I'm just making a joke. I'm not saying take 540. I'm waiting for 550, but I pressed the wrong button. At least I didn't press the buy button. That would have been a rookie mistake. Oh, we're back up. Is Apex that way too? No, you could pass Apex challenge in one day. This person is talking about you made 4,700 out of 9K. Oh, dude, you're fine. Just make another $4,700. I'm in at 550. Just make. You gotta just make. You don't have to do 4,700 in one day. You don't have to repeat what you did yesterday. But your goal is 9K, and they want you to do it in 2 days. Essentially, they don't want you to do it all in one day. So if you want, you can make another 4,700 today, and you'll be fine. Your goal is 9,000, so you only got to make $200 more. Don't go in there trying to lose $200 now, because you should have done that yesterday. I'm in at 550. I'm not a fan that we had a bearish engulfing and then we had a bullish against it, but we had to go bullish in order to get into our entry, so that's that. So we'll see what happens. That 618 retracement off of here, that level is literally right here at the 480 mark, so that's about 70 points, 70-ish points. So we're in this trade. It's 10:05, so we're in the bottom, or we're in the top of the hour. Looking good. Had a little imbalance here on the 1 minute that it's come up to. So we'll see. Volume looks good. All right, you don't need to go any higher than that. All right, I just got wicked out. Let's see if it's just a wick. What do you guys think? Is it just going to be a wick out, or are we going to close above 575? I'm looking for 600 if we can get up there. If not, we close back below 550. I'll take another shot. We did, again, like I said, we did violate this bullish engulfing candle, so it seems like the buyers are trying to step back in here. Let me know if anybody's still in this trade. I am not. Obviously, I have my stop loss at 25, but again, these wick outs are continuing. The only person that may still be in is Steph. Barely in. Barely in. Paula. Out. Nope. Out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's cruising up here. We might get 600. Everybody's out. You out now, Paula, though, right? There was an imbalance somewhere I just saw. Yeah, we just tapped into something on the 5. Let's see what happens next. Down 25 points off of that one. Still looking for the sales. If we come up to 600, I'll take that for our second shot. Oops. Come up a little bit. I missed that. I did not have it set. I was going to market execution at. Let me know if you're in. It's at 595 now. 5 points in profit. I'm not chasing it. Ugh. Whack. Y'all should be in that 600 level. Almost to break even there. Yeah, I was about to press the button and I saw it was dropping. I shouldn't. I don't like that. I wanted to be just above it. Mainly, I was looking to see. I was seeing that imbalance right there, so I wanted to be on the other side of 600. Being picky. You're at break even. I don't. I wanted to come back up. Sorry, George. There's break even officially. Oh man. Oh. Since it's already a break-even trade, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play this as a... Yeah, I'm waiting because I should have already been in it. I should have been in it already in that break even, so I'm just gonna play it as if I entered it and wait for a close and retest or it to push up higher. That's kind of how I do that when I miss a trade. I don't take it on the next one. I just play it as if I entered it. I don't know. That's just my little superstition, if you want to call it that. Hopefully you're still in though. I mean, it came up to $5.99 and a quarter. I don't know if that took you out or not. Yep, no, it's hasn't. I don't know. It hasn't pushed away yet. All right, you should be out at break even now. So let's see what happens here. We got a minute left. I would like to see it close above. Nice rollover here happening. Or maybe not. Still hanging around between these 25 points here, waiting to see what's happening next. I'm not looking at 600 right now. I want to see it either get higher. Let's see, 1 minute wise, we would still be in alignment if it came all the way up to 650. So there's that. We'll have to see what the volume looks like, but definitely from a trend perspective, we'll still be in alignment. But if we, all I need to get back in at 600 is a close above and then a retest. She might be. She might be. Might be coming with a bearish engulfing here. Got a minute and 30 left. Third tap off of 600. Yeah. I see that. Further over? Why you go so far? Where? Over here? What time? Give me a time frame. Give me a timestamp. Why you go? Why you use all the way over there? It's because you already had it previously marked up. You had some right here too. I like this because obviously it shows a lot of hand changing. Oh, okay. Bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, and the first one was here. So, yeah, that might have been the one. Not might have been. It was the one. Get below 550. Let's see if we can get back to going to the downside. We're closing with a bearish engulfing back below 575. We didn't have any other news, right? Oh, Rude oil. Rude oil 1030. Let's go. Good job, Sharif. Did you never go break even, or did you just re-enter, Sharif? Oh, we closed below 550. I'll take it. Yo, what up, Marcus? 575 is tempting as well, but I'm not taking that. Just pointing it out that it has a little bit of confluence sitting there. You re-entered. All right. Nice. It was a good re-entry. Making that move. This was our original entry, 550, so we might be replaying it. See if it's ready to go now. We got a minute 15 before the until this candle closes. Bearish engulfing. Would like to see this one continue as well. $30 seconds. What are we gonna get this? We're gonna get this. Is it gonna drop? Is it gonna let us in here? We're gonna close below. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 15 seconds. 547. 48, 50, 47, 48, 48. All right, come up a little bit. I'm in at 551. Hold it down, 550. Oh, I just had a little deja vu moment. So what'd you say? Fib extension was what? 425? First one was around the 480 area, and that was off of this push here. And then you measured this pullback, and it was a 50%, and so 425. Got it. Low of day 504, blast past that, and that's possible. Are you gonna hold to 425? Let's look at the 1 hour. Four hour. Right, market's still deciding as well. Who's gonna win this? Buyers or sellers? We pushed up, broke structure. Now we're pushing down, push down right back into the bottom of it. We're at 560. This is a 1 minute chart I'm on right now. Just put a bullish engulfing candle in. What time is this? 10:20. So we're in the middle. I got 551. Oh, come on. Still in. Coming back. It's probably gonna take. Woo. Yep, just took me out with that wick. All right. Took 2 L's there, so I'm gonna back off. I don't know. Clearly, she's undecided at the moment. Looks like we took out London's low. And that's what shifted this up. This puts in a higher high. It's going to reach to 650 if that puts in a higher high. I could tell you, especially after the last 2 days, I could tell you that one thing, having like on TopOne futures, that playing small. Here's a mental thing that you guys may deal with, because I dealt with it yesterday. I didn't do anything about it yesterday, but today I feel like I want to. So this is what I'm about to say. Playing small, because I'm down $500, right, on a $100,000 account. That ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like that mentality makes me feel like I want to take one more shot, but I don't want to get in the habit of that because it shouldn't be this hard. You know what I mean? So I'm just letting you guys know that you may deal with that if you're playing small on your account and you're like, I'm up. You know, I'm up nice. I can put another 25 out there. Because then if you do that, then it becomes another 25 and then another 25 and then another 25. And then it's just like you look up and you're like, oops. Yesterday I was able to walk away. Today I kind of feel like I want to take one more shot, but I'm going to lock myself out. I'm going to be a responsible trader today. Michael said he did that last week, lost 3 in a row. Yeah, I know, man. It's yeah, this is why I'm saying it out loud, because I literally had that mindset yesterday, and I successfully was able to walk away yesterday, and I'm glad I did, because I went back and looked, and I would have lost 3 in a row. But today I feel like the urge is stronger, maybe because I didn't feed the beast yesterday. The urge is stronger, and I like that 650 area, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah, I can't switch to my practice account. I forgot they had one. Okay, it's being done. All right, I'm gonna feed the beast somehow, just so I can get this out of the way. All right, this is on my demo account. I'm not really doing this live on my live account. I'm doing this on my demo account just so I can let the animal inside me eat. There's no emotional attachment to it. See? Practice. Oh, wait. Did that switch? Yeah. See? 100K practice account. I'm doing it there. I got a sell limit there on my practice account. I lost 2 in a row on my main account. I'm done. I'm not playing with that. Still up on the week. No. Yeah, 100. No, I'm down 10. Down 10 on the week. Gosh, watch it work out so well too. It's gonna hit 650 and it's gonna drop. That's how they suck you in. It's like a freaking casino. That's how they suck you in. When you're being responsible, they're gonna let you in just to suck you in, and then you be irresponsible, and that's how they take you. Oh, that's how they take you out. That's how you lose 3 in a row, Michael. They're gonna let you. You're gonna get a little taste right now if it gets up to 650, and it's gonna work out so beautiful. You're gonna stretch your TP down all the way to 475 area. You know, let this bad boy run with no emotion. You might not even go break even, and this thing's just gonna tank on you all the way down, and you're gonna be like, I wish I did it on my live account. And the next time you want that, that's when you lose 3 in a row. Mark my words. I'm not taking anything else but this 650 on the demo. Because if I was honestly taking another trade, that's the only thing I would want, would be 650. I wouldn't even replay any of this, especially being 0-2. I wouldn't bend the rules on anything in here. I would just be very, very picky. And one thing I like a lot about this is where the move started, first of all. Second of all, they left a little bit of a tiny little gap right down to 1 minute with this bearish engulfing that just took off and then put a low in. So pretty important leg for price. So I like the confluence there of 650. And I believe on the 5 minute, it might be, if it's not the 5, it's the 15. The J4 is right there. It will be right there. 5 minutes, we're already pushing through it. But on the 15, it looks like it will meet right in the middle there. I just built a very strong case to take this on my live account, and I'm still not going to do it. Just going to take it on the practice. Any questions? If we get this entry, I'm just kind of hanging out for that. We do have root oil coming up in a minute, 30 seconds. Technically, it's not even valid anymore. I'm still gonna take it. I'm just getting all the bad juju out of the way here, all in one trade. We're losing the volume. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know if it's strength. I mean, it's built up strength, or it's just pain. So somebody on YouTube said, "This is why you make the big bags, brother. Takes a lot of strength to log out it and walk away," which is facts. It does take strength, but I think it takes a lot of pain before you get there. A lot of pain of hitting yourself, saying, "Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Breaking my rules." Takes a lot of that first, and then you build the strength. You build the strength through the pain. There's no change without challenge. There's no gain without pain. What's another good one? There's no victory without defeat. There's no diamonds without pressure. Come on, y'all. Where y'all at, chat? Give me another one. I'm coming up with all of them by myself. There's no I in team. I don't think that really relates, but I got this is true. I was more so going along the lines of pain, gain, you know. No victory without defeat. One more day tomorrow. Last day of the week tomorrow. Then it's Good Friday, Easter. You get any plans for the Easter weekend? As I said, we'll be live all next week. We're in the mid of April. I don't think we have FOMC meetings this month. I think the next time is in the first week in May. Yep. First week in May, May 7th is when we have next interest rate statement. Nice. Happy birthday, Christine. Birthday is on Tuesday. We will be live that day. All right, we're just slow playing and kind of accumulating here. We're gonna start off here soon, guys. Let me know if there's any questions before we go. Fool me once, shame on you. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like on the stream, please. The 650 is no longer an alignment, but I'm still just gonna leave it on my demo account. I locked out on the other one. Dunzo for the Dayzo. So, oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody's tried to do this, but there was so remember, if you got the email from Top Step about that reset, you get a free reset. I don't know if they did that for the old dashboard. Did anybody with the current dashboard get that email as well? Ken mentioned it in the chat. And I got that email because I got the new dashboard. Okay, you did get the email? Okay, good. All right, cool. For me, however, the button doesn't work. I don't know why that is. You got the email? Okay, cool. So there's a free reset for you guys there if anybody has an account that needs to be reset. Nice. Yeah, it's they only gave one. Tapped into this imbalance here on the 5-minute at 10:30, and a very nice wick push away from it. Might lead us to this practice entry at 650. Kind of failing to go higher right now. All right. 627 was J4 on the 5-minute. I believe that 15-minute is probably sitting right almost there, almost to 650. But if this 3-minute continues, she might be gone. Yeah, it's a nice little push. Back to 600. More imbalance, tapping into more of this imbalance. Anyway. Be interesting to see what she does over the next couple of weeks, as we are halfway through this month. And for most of the month, it's been bearish. We had a bullish on the 9th, and like I said, we're slowly retracing into that, possibly coming down another 1,000 points before moving to the upside around that 750 area, or we could be done now. We got news tomorrow. That's 8:30 news. I think it was unemployment claims. So we'll see what kind of candle that brings, what kind of push that brings. But that's it for today. That's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for our last session of the week. Somebody else on the YouTube said no diamonds without pressure. That's a good one. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Leave a like on your way out, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Appreciate you. You guys are welcome on Zoom as well. I will see you guys tomorrow. If there's anything you need from me, as always, hit me up on Telegram. Have a great Wednesday. Pain is temporary, victory is forever. That's a good one. There you go, Jazzy. That one aligns. See y'all tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Peace out.